All right. Hello. Welcome to Karma on Deck. I'm trying 3 different platforms at once, so let's see if we can get this going. So things are good. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to January. Hopefully everything is looking bright and sunny for you. I know there's been some chaos going on for some of us. It can be weird, yeah? Interesting little twists of fate. We thought we were in the clear. Let's take a look and see what's going on for Aquarius for this week and what kind of energy is coming up. Hello, hello. First thing that comes up is Knight of Wands. Let me just mention for those of you that are on my other social media platforms, you can come on my YouTube, Karma on Deck, and see the picture-in-picture of the cards in the reading. What I see for you is the Tower card, dead center of this first initial spread. We have the Tower card, and this is one of those things that has to do with things falling apart. So this is that sudden insight, that sudden event. Sometimes this can be something that's a surprise or unexpected events. I'm also seeing for you the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, if you look at the chronological order in which cards show up, hi there, Matt, or how things play out, the page and knight have to do with like expertise and how we operate and work within certain dynamics. And so the Knight of Wands makes us feel as if we're new or a noob at something. And so we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Coins side by side. And that tells us that there is some opportunity for you to move into a new position. The thing that we don't like, Aquarius, is having to learn a new modality, learning to do something new so that we're feeling as if we're starting over. Aquarius likes to be the expert in the room, apparently right now with this situation. Because I have the Hierophant, which means loving the learning process and loving to teach. So if this is something that's teaching others or exploring with our methods of training, that's right there too. I don't know if Aquarius has been getting headaches, but I'm picking up that there is forehead pressure and pain. So for Aquarius, you might be having some little headaches going on. Don't know where that came from. Also seeing Queen of Cups. So here's the thing about Aquarius right now. I have the Queen of Cups, and that's emotion. So if you're feeling like emotionally distraught or feeling as if your emotions are bigger than you can handle, that's what's going on too. I do see balance coming your way. And for Aquarius, I'm also seeing, hi Michelle, I'm also seeing this card here, Knight of Swords. And this is, so you have these two knights where it's like, I've been through this before, but I don't like doing it. I do see for you meeting new people. I'm also seeing balance come into your life. So here's what's interesting. We have the Seven of Cups. As above, so below, as within, so without. So what we're seeing right here is the Seven of Cups, which is internal balance, and it's reflecting itself externally. I will say, though, that Aquarius has some doubt and fear in their brain. We have the Five of Cups, which is distrust. And then we also have the Moon card, which is a little bit paranoid, which is worrying about how things are going to play out or pan out. And like, fear for the future and saying, these are some necessary things that I have yet to do that are in front of me. And it's just a little bit of that trigger happy, I'm not ready to pull it yet. Okay. We were all excited until we got up to the range. Now we're a little afraid of that gun. I am going to say for you, though, Aquarius, we're looking at how we're going to bring money into the household. If you see here, we've got money in the air, which is ideas. And then we have the maze right here. Like, how am I going to make this money work? How am I going to make this navigate this situation, etc. The Five of Cups is pragmatic. So we're looking at things with a healthy so here's the difference between being afraid of something and having a healthy respect for the potentials and the way things can change, right? Because here we have this pragmatic. So a pragmatic approach is going to be like, well, I'm not going to get excited about the carnival until you tell me what's going to be there. I might not even like fast rides. Like just getting the information that you need to make an educated decision, and vetting the information is not the same as being afraid or paranoid. I probably should have said that a little better, but being very pragmatic and vetting the information before we leap. But look here, the Six of Coins, you've got all these ideas. How am I going to bring these ideas into fruition to bring me money? But I do see here with this Two of Coins, where'd it go? I just folded it up. The top row, we have the card here, which is the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins has to do with a job offer, collaboration. That's usually someone paying you for work or wanting to work with you. And if you look here, there's two individuals and they're sharing, they're exchanging coins. So for those of you that are out there looking for a job, that's a good indicator that it's coming. Let me pull some cards for you from the Mystic Dreamer deck. This is for those of you that are Aquarius moon. You can still follow along if it's not your moon. Okay, here we go. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, the Sun card, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, the Devil card. So here's the thing, Aquarius is afraid of being screwed over with the Devil card in play and making this new beginning and these new decisions. Here's what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius does not want to repeat past lessons, and we don't want anyone interfering with our future. So we have the Ace of Wands and then the Sun card, and all of that has to do with like how we want to celebrate and how we want to move forward and how we want to live our life. I can see that there are some stuck energies in front of you. We have this card here, which is the Four of Cups. If you notice, we're not able to enjoy what's in front of us based on this past little element that we have to take care of. So I'm also seeing that Aquarius is very, very concerned, paying attention to, and aware of what's going on with their money right now. We have this here, Ten of Pentacles, and that has to do with our legacy. What are we doing moving forward? What are we doing to make sure things are in alignment? Making sure that nothing is wandering away in the wrong direction, and putting all of our crossing our T's and dotting our I's here. I will say though that there is a little drama ahead for Aquarius. You also have love on your brain, and Aquarius is being very exact. And what I mean by that is we have the Hermit card. So you're sitting back and you're looking at details and paying attention to small items and making sure that nothing is slipping by. Like you're not letting anybody slip right now. You have both Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. So that's new beginnings and decisions, and with your money likely, because Wands is work. So I would have to like keep your eye out for these job offer kind of energy. But I will say watch out for this here, and don't forget today is the 12th and we've got Mercury retrograde shadow period coming on the 15th, so don't catch yourself slipping, right? So we've got this card right here, which is the Eight of Swords, which is drama. So say the least with the most impact. Say what you mean. Don't try to tell stories. Don't try to add in details to justify anything or explain anything. Just be like, yes, this thing, or no, this thing, right? Because there's a lot of potential for drama for you right now. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's pull some cards for you from the Divination of the Ancients and see what your message is for this week for that. Book your one-on-one, karmaondeck.com. Join me on my YouTube. I would love your support there from those of you who are on my other social media platforms. That's where I would love to have your faces showing up. Thank you. All right, so here is your Aquarius card reading from Divination of the Ancients. Guidance. So what do we do when we feel like we don't know what direction we want to go to? So we typically ask an expert. If we don't know how to finish an assignment, we go to our teacher. If we don't know how to fix a car, we talk to our mechanic. If we aren't sure about what we're doing working out, we go and get our gym coach, right? We get a trainer. So this card right here, guidance, it's tarot. So for the emotional impact that's going on with your life, get a tarot reading. You know, if you want to get some coaching on your business, get a life coach. If like I do spiritual mentorship, if you're worried about like where your life path is going spiritually, and if you have the right skill set and tools, call me up. Get an expert. That's what the tarot card means, is guidance. So seek out guidance. Maybe get a very good and pragmatic explanation, or someone to help you talk things through so that you are able to make better choices moving forward and get yourself in alignment. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will catch you on the flip side. And next after this, I will be doing Pisces. So I'm a Pisces rising. So that's the one I'll be listening to later, or paying attention to. I try not to pay attention to them. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Let's see if I can get this done.